Hello guys, welcome to my session. This is dy by dx, okay, plus if I separate them, I can write this as 2 plus 1 upon x, okay, into y is equal to e power minus 2x. Now this is of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q, linear differential equation. So you get p is equal to 2 plus 1 by x, and then q is equal to e to the power of minus 2x. Integrating factor is equal to e per integral ptx. So this becomes e per integration of p value will be equal to 2 plus 1 by x, 2 plus 1 by x and then dx. So this is equal to e to the power of 2, integration of dx is x, integration of 1 by x is log x. So this is e to the power of 2x into e per log x. E per log x is x only, right? So you will get this as e per 2x into x. Okay, now the solution is y into integrating factor is equal to integral q into integrating factor, okay, and then dx plus c. You get y into if is x into e per 2x is equal to integral q into integrating factor. Q will be equal to e to the power of minus 2x, okay, minus 2x, and then integrating factor will be equal to x into e to the power of 2x, okay, and then dx. Anyways, this will cancel. Okay, now yx into e to the power of 2x is equal to integration of x is x square by 2 plus the constant c. Let's call this as equation 1. Okay, let us use the boundary values. Y of 1 is equal to 1 by 2 e power minus 2. That is, when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 by 2 e to the power of minus 2. Okay, so equation 1 becomes, you get this is 1 by 2 e to the power of minus 2, okay, e to the power of 2 is equal to 1 by 2 plus c. Anyways, this will cancel half as well. You will get c is equal to 0. Okay, substitute the value of c in equation 1. So equation 1 becomes yx into e to the power of 2x, okay, is equal to 1 upon 2 into x square. So this x will cancel with the square. I can write y upon e to the power of minus 2x is equal to half into x. Okay, if I cross multiply, you get y is equal to half of x e to the power of minus 2x. Okay, now let us differentiate. Now I should check which of the following options are true. Okay, so if I differentiate y dash of x is equal to half, I'll keep as it is. First function is x. Differentiation of e power minus 2x is minus 2 e to the power of minus 2x. The second is e to the power of minus 2x. Differentiation of x is 1. Okay, so this is equal to 1 upon 2. I'll take e to the power of minus 2x common, left out is minus 2x. Okay, obviously this is less than 0 for all. First option, for all x belongs to half and 1. Between half and 1 you put any value, this is less than 0. So for y is this is less than 0. Okay, so therefore y is decreasing in open interval half and 1. Okay, let me check the other options as well. Why other options are false? Right, we know this is true. I should prove other options are false, right? So this is false because 0 to half, right? Between 0 and 1. So here if I take y dash of x, guys, between 0 and 1 this will be positive. This is greater than 0. So between, if x lies between 0 and half, 0 and half, this y dash of x is equal to greater than 0. Okay, so this means that y is increasing in 0 and half. You understand? 0 to half increases, half to 1 decreases. So that's why this is, he said decreasing in open interval 0 1. That's ruled out. Okay, c and d is y of log 2. Okay, this is y of x. Okay, if I use suppose equation 1, if I find out what is y of log 2, y of log 2 will be equal to, okay, 1 upon 2, in place of x you put log 2 and e to the power of minus 2 into log 2. Okay, so this is equal to 1 upon 2, this is log 2. Okay, e to the power of minus 2 log 2 is log 2 to the power of minus 2. This is to the base e. So this is 1 upon 2, this is log 2 to the base e. E to the power of 2 power minus 2 is 2 power minus 2. That's equal to 1 upon 8. 1 upon 8 log 2 to the base c. You understand? So obviously C and D are ruled out. Answer is option A only. This is false. Even this is false. Answer will be option D only. Option A only. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Reducible to variable separable form. Whenever you have dy by dx is equal to function of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, you have to put ax plus by plus c is equal to t. Okay, so I'm going to put x minus y equal to t. Differentiation of x is 1. Differentiation of y is dy by dx. Okay, is equal to dt by dx. And from this I can write 1 minus dt by dx is equal to dy by dx. So this question becomes 1 minus dt by dx, okay, is equal to t square. So this becomes 1 minus t square is equal to dt by dx. Okay, so you get dx is equal to dt upon 1 minus t square. Right, let's integrate this. Integration of dt upon 1 minus t square is equal to integration of dx and then plus c. This is a square minus x square form. 1 by 2a log of, okay, a plus x upon a minus x is equal to x plus c. Okay, substitute the value of t. So this is equal to 1 upon 2. This will be equal to log of t value will be equal to x minus y. Okay, so this is x minus y upon this is 1 minus x plus y is equal to x plus c. Okay, let's call equation 1. It is given the question y of 1 equal to 1. That is when x is equal to 1, y will be equal to 1. You get 1 upon 2 log 1. Okay, is equal to 1 plus c. Y of 1 is equal to 1. That's right. So this will cancel. Okay, log 1 to any base is 0. So you get c is equal to minus 1. If I substitute back in equation 1, you will get 1 by 2. This is log to the base e of, okay, 1 plus x minus y upon 1 minus x plus y is equal to x minus 1. You cross multiply 2, log to the base e of 1 plus x minus y, okay, upon 1 minus x plus y is equal to 2 into x minus 1. If you reverse this, you get a minus sign. This will be minus log of 1 minus x plus y, okay, upon this is 1 plus x minus y is equal to 2 into x minus 1. Okay, that's the answer, guys. Answer will be option D. Okay, let's move to the next question. The curve passes through the point 1 comma minus 2. Slope of the tangent dy by dx is equal to, if I divide by x, you get x minus 2 upon x into y. Okay, so this is dy by dx plus this is 2 by x into y is equal to x. Now this is of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q. Okay, linear differential equation. You get p is equal to 2 by x, p is equal to 2 by x, and q is equal to x. Integrating factor, okay, is equal to e per integral p dx. This is equal to e per integration of 2 by x dx. E to the power of 2 into integration of 1 by x is log x. So this is equal to log x square. 2 log x is log x square. E per x square will be equal to x square. Okay, now the solution is y into integrating factor is equal to integral q into integrating factor, okay, and then dx plus c. Y into x square is equal to integral q. Q is equal to x, okay, into x square dx plus c. So x into x square is x cube, right? So this is x to the power of 4 divided by 4 and plus c. Okay, let's call this as equation 1. It's given in the question, it passes through the point 1 comma minus 2. You put x as 1, y as minus 2. So this becomes minus 2, okay, is equal to, okay, minus 2 is equal to x is 1, y is minus 2, minus x is 1, so this is 1 upon 4, okay, plus c. So this will be equal to minus 9 by 4 is equal to c. You take the value of c, and substitute in equation 1. Okay, you get y into x square is equal to x to the power of 4 divided by 4 minus 9 by 4. I should check which of the following options will satisfy this. First option will be equal to root 3 comma 0. So if I put x as root 3, y as 0, so you get 0 is equal to root 3 to the power of 4. Okay, upon 4 minus 9 by 4. So, okay, root 3 to the power of 4 is 9 by 9 only. 9 by 4 minus 9 by 4 will obviously be 0. So check with the other options, it doesn't satisfy. So answer is option E only. Okay, so I'm going to divide by sign, guys. If I divide by sin x, so this becomes dy by dx plus dy by dx plus y cos by sin s cot is equal to 4x into 1 by sin will be equal to cosec. Okay, so divide by sin, this will be equal to 4x. Okay, 1 by sin will be equal to cosec. So this is of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q. So p is equal to cot x, and then q is equal to 4x into cosec x. Now integrating factor is equal to e per integral p dx. Okay, so this is integration of cot x is log sin x. E per log sin x is equal to sin x only. Okay, now the solution is y into integrating factor is equal to integral q into integrating factor, okay, and then dx plus c. Y into if will be equal to sin x, okay, is equal to integral q into sin x. Q will be equal to 4x into cosec x. 4x into cosec x into this is sin x, okay, and then dx plus c. I'm going to cancel cosec and sin. You get y into sin x is equal to 4 integration of x is x square by 2, okay, plus the constant c. This will cancel 2 times. You call this as equation 1. Y of pi by 2 is equal to 0. That is when x is equal to pi by 2, okay, y is equal to 0. This condition is already given in the question, guys. Y of pi by 2 is equal to 0. So if I substitute y is 0 anyways, 2 into pi by 2, right? So this is pi square by 4 plus c. So c is equal to minus pi square by 2. Okay, now let us substitute in equation 1. You get y into sin x is equal to 2 into x square. The value of c is minus pi square upon 2. Okay, now I'm supposed to find out what is y of pi by 6. That is when x is equal to pi by 6, what's the value of y? Sin 30 is half. Okay, this is 2 into pi square upon 36. This is pi square by 2. Okay, this will cancel 18 times. You get y upon 2 is equal to, take LCM 18. So this is equal to pi square minus 9 pi square. This will cancel 9 times. So you get y is equal to minus 8 by 9 into pi square. That's the answer, guys. Minus 8 by 9 into pi square. Answer is option C. Okay, now this is actually a variable separable method. 2 plus sine into dy by dx, okay, is equal to, this is minus of y plus 1 into cos x. So this can be written as dy divided by y plus 1, okay, is equal to minus cos x upon 2 plus sin x, 2 plus sine, and then this is dx. Okay, let us integrate this. Integration of 1 by x is log x, so you get log of y plus 1. You differentiate denominator, you get numerator. This will be equal to log of 2 plus sin x. Okay, and then c can be written as log c. Now shift on the left side, log m plus log n is log m into n. I skip one step, so this will be equal to y plus 1 into 2 plus sin x. Okay, is equal to log c. If I equate the corresponding value, you get y plus 1 into 2 plus sine, okay, is equal to c. Let's call this as equation 1, right? We'll use the boundary values. When x is equal to 0, y equal to 1. When x is 0, y is 1. So this will be equal to 2 into sine 0 will be 0 is equal to c, so c is equal to 4. Equation 1 becomes, you will get y plus 1 into 2 plus sine is equal to 4. Okay, now I'm supposed to find out what is y of pi by 2, that is when x is equal to pi by 2. Okay, when x is equal to pi by 2, you get y plus 1 into sine 91, so you get 2 plus 1 is equal to 4. Okay, so from this I can write y plus 1 is equal to 4 by 3. Okay, so you get y is equal to 1 upon 3. That's answer, guys. Answer is option E. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining.